Regrets. I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. Hola, caballeros.
What's up?
¿Estás listo?
Let's do it.
No, I'm ready.
Special night.
Hey, this is a very special night. Whip out your transcripts and degree plan because we have a counselor in the building, live in studio with us tonight. Karla, what's your last name?
Mojica.
Karla! Welcome, Karla! I'm lit. My family.
Bienvenidos to the L Show.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, let's start from the first one. We're going to start at ground level.
Okay.
I'm about to get out of high school, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking to you. I need to figure out what I need to do in my life to be as successful as I can be. Where do we start with this conversation?
It's not about success, it's about passion.
Okay.
From passion comes success. So what are you passionate about?
We're gonna have to hold on, man. That was deep.
That sounded like lyrics from the Rock's new song.
I don't that hit my heart.
I started thinking about my ex.
It's about driving.
Let's go back. Well, I don't know. I think I just want to put a dent in the universe.
Oh, what? What if you what if you don't have a passion?
You have a passion.
What if you're a bum?
How do I find something to get passionate about?
I just got attacked twice.
You've always been passionate.
Adios mio.
No. What? Okay, what are you passionate about, Chris?
I don't know. I enjoy people. Right?
Okay, so something in like, what would it be like? Networking, like communications.
Start from kids.
Child services.
No, start from a kid level. This is what I always do in my advice. So start from a kid level. What's something you've always done that's like your go-to habit?
That's my go-to habit?
It's your go-to habit.
Like a hobby?
Like a hobby. It's just something that gets you out of stress. It gets you something that you're happy. It gets you out of that negative zone that you're in.
Okay.
What is it that it's
What is it, Chris?
I like going to people's houses and fondling their bed sheets. You thought
so why do you think you need to go to school for that?
I don't know.
What are you passionate about, bro? We're gonna skip him.
I do. That calms me.
That calms you?
Yeah, you know, like people have.
I mean, if that's the case, I'd just say strip club.
Just a strip. Oh, okay. They do have lingerie night there.
See, I mean, you're passionate about that.
And
you're
sometimes
never
they got a little shorty.
And you're gonna make money. You're successful.
There's no holds barred in the VIP room. So
there you go.
There's something right there. But I think passion-wise, I don't know. I just always like talking to people and connecting with people on a personal level, on a real intimate ground level.
Without the fondling.
Without fondling their bed sheets.
Damn, I thought we was about to get a class from school. Where the fuck did we
Yeah, I mean, we took it. I was trying to take it away where it was school related, but then you said, what are you passionate about?
I'm over here.
I mean,
I'm over here
people
imagining
are
strip
passionate about
clubs
different
and
things. So
what are you talking about?
You have a real career, and I don't want you to get fired, so I can't tell you what I'm really passionate about doing. So I'll just, we're just trying to keep it professional.
If you can't say what you're passionate about doing at this moment,
you're not passionate about it.
That means it's not appropriate.
His face was like, "Are you really gonna do this?"
This isn't Chris. This is Chris.
Okay.
Hold on. Actually, it's not appropriate on society's levels.
Right.
Oh, we're not living by society's rules.
Right. I mean,
I am.
We said we're the podcast that says what we want,
and you're the big
and we get it off our chest.
Wow.
You be.
Right. So what is your passion then, Chris?
I think my passion is people. I believe in pouring into people.
Dude.
Would you say pleasure is your passion?
No.
Pleasure myself.
Pleasure. You mean like
on a personal level,
like a hedonistic type of pleasure, or
no, like a physical
spiritual pleasure.
No, physical.
Like physical pleasure.
I mean,
conversation.
If it's physical pleasure. No, I'm
okay. Let me ask you this, Karla. Let me ask you this. What is the weirdest, I guess you could say, passion somebody has asked you, or you like they've come at you saying they want to do?
Presented to you.
Presented to me?
Yeah.
Like pursue.
Like if you
a weird a weird passion that they were trying to pursue.
Underwater basket weaving, just something outrageous.
Honestly,
Well,
Weird.
to be honest, bro, I don't think you'll get that around
I
here.
don't know. Not even around here, but just in general in a school setting. I don't think you'll get that.
All right.
I
So
remember I went to school with them too, probably.
yeah, they. I'm sorry for saying so much. That's terrible. But
He's very
when
funny.
someone, when I mean, you know,
The
this-
Blazer got us acting different.
I know. We're gonna talk about market equities in a minute. Just hold on.
Cristobal, which Ivy League college did you go to again?
Well, it's the Ivy League of the South. I went to SMU.
In
Okay.
Ivy League of the broke.
Yeah. You said SMU.
Damn.
I'm just playing. No.
What does the average semester cost at SMU?
It's pretty expensive.
yes.
Yeah, I know. It's,
Yeah.
I know
They
it's
call
great.
that the USC of the South.
Is Baylor expensive?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
it's private.
It's private, baby. You go there, it's like
Private's
going to
already
A&M.
double
Somebody
the tuition
literally
of a
told us today,
regular
like, how Boston
university.
was at Baylor.
About 61,000.
A year.
semester?
A year. Is
Nah.
it-
A year,
is
a
it
year, probably.
Oh, yeah, probably.
What's
Yeah,
6
a
times
year.
4?
That's 24,000.
That's 200.
240.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a quarter
Yeah.
million
Yeah,
dollars.
58,540
Just to get
per
a
year.
bachelor's degree.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm chilling. I'm good.
Yeah, I can do 2 years at our local junior college and then 2 at SFA. I'd go there anyway if I had a choice.
I actually did graduate from SFA.
You like? Oh, so you a
Axel.
lumberjack too?
Axum.
My family
never
has some
actually
jacks.
stayed on campus, but yes.
But you
I
alumni,
graduated.
though.
Yes, I'm alumni.
Well, my family is too. I was the only person that decided not to go. But shout out SFA.
It's okay. I'm not pursuing that career, so it's okay.
Now what?
Yeah.
You gonna
Yeah,
say?
yeah,
What degree did you get?
I graduated with the child development and family living.
Okay.
With a major in that and a minor in elementary studies.
Now let me ask you this: does that degree bring a large salary?
No.
No. Okay.
So that's something you're passionate about.
That's something.
Yes.
I like that. I
Okay.
can respect that. I can respect
So
that.
would
Now,
you?
child development and family living, though, is not what I'm passionate necessarily about. It's going to get me to what I'm passionate about,
Okay.
though.
Okay.
In the United States, the thing you should do is just get a bachelor's degree. Anybody will take you with a bachelor's degree. It does not
For
have
anything.
to. It does not have to specify exactly into what career you're going into.
So it could
And
be
if they do tell you it needs to be specified, that comes with experience.
Huh.
Interesting. Interesante. So when somebody is sitting in your chair, I assume it's a chair that's sitting across from you, talking to you. What's the first question you start off with, or do they initiate the conversation? How do you pick their brain and find out what they would be best in society?
What do you want to do?
Okay.
It's that simple, bro.
It's really not a hard thing.
I mean,
You turned a 6-second question into a minute speech.
Yeah, did I? I'm a great orator.
You're good.
You should be an
You're
English
passionate
teacher.
about that.
hey man, shake my hand, son.
But let's not
You're a damn good actor.
let's not pontificate on the particulars and get back to the matter at hand.
Spell pontificate. You spell pontificate, I'll be one of the most impressed.
Ain't it Pontificate? Is that how you say
I
pontificate?
can't. I don't know how to spell it.
Repeat it.
Check it. Yeah.
I don't know how to check it. I don't know how to
Hey
check it,
Siri,
son.
pontificate.
Write
But
it out like that and see if it'll come up.
Chris, spell it letter for letter. Go.
What is
No. Spell
P-O-
it.
is it
Pontifact.
I think it's an I in there. Pontificate.
Pontificate.
Pontifi.
Yeah, you got it. CAT.
Es cierto.
Hey, I'm sorry if I have a question.
You know, sometimes you go through your whole life looking for questions, and the answer was right in front of you.
Get out.
¿Tú sabes?
Fam.
Black excellence.
Yes. Yes. Excelente negro.
I'll drink to that one.
We'll drink to that.
Okay. We're going to switch it up a little bit.
Okay.
Karla. What type of... Okay. Wait. There's got to be a way I can word this without sounding
Think before you
kind of ugly.
Go ahead and say it.
What does your ideal man... What am I trying to say here, bro?
Are we talking about relationships?
Yeah,
What is your idea of a good man?
We
A
trying
good man.
We're trying to get the other side of what we talk about.
exactly. We're trying to get the opposite, right?
So you watch a lot of our shows.
Definitely not what y'all
Okay,
been
how
advertising.
about this? You watch a lot of our podcasts.
Yeah.
Shout out, Karla.
Yeah,
I
shout
watch
out to
every
Carla,
single one of them.
of our main viewers. A lot of y'all of our main viewers. We're gonna bring y'all on one day. Comment down below if you'd like to be on our show. Check it out. So listen, Karla, you watch a lot of our podcasts. what would you say you disagree with? That
Yes, that's a good one.
Like so, like you watch a lot of them. You said you've seen almost every. Actually, you said you've seen all of them up till the most recent one we posted this morning.
Yes.
Oh, so you binge watch.
So what?
do you?
And we ain't even on Netflix.
So what is something that we have said, either any one of us, that you have disagreed with the most?
The most?
Yeah.
Or I don't. Yeah.
Well, like as soon as we said it, you were like,
I don't know about.
Or you had a different.
I
Or you had a
had to
different
turn
view
off
of
the
it.
one that y'all said something about cheating. I had to turn that one off.
Okay.
I did not finish it.
Wait.
Brandon?
yeah, that was the Brandon show.
Okay.
I had to.
At what point did you say enough's enough? I don't want to hear that anymore.
Get that
Up
rubbish out
until
my
the
ear.
point where you said, I can't remember. I can't like quote it, but he said something about. Oh, what was it? He said something about. Yeah, you just have to be up front with her, and if she'll be okay with it. They're okay with it. Yeah.
No, Karla, let this be known. Brandon is the only one on this earth that gets away with it. Now,
Well, we don't know that. We don't know that.
You'd be surprised.
You don't know that. Yeah,
he's the
there's
only
a
man
lot
I've
of-
met that's ever said
Okay,
that.
would you say speaking on that, would you say that's more his fault or
Oh,
the
no.
girl's fault for
No.
staying with him?
We don't blame women on this
Actually-
episode.
Yeah, we don't blame nobody.
I mean, if you're okay with it, then that's okay. But
What is it, monogamous?
Monogamous, yes.
Yeah.
When it's just one person.
Just you and you like penguins.
And then was polygamy?
yeah,
Penguins are the only monogamous.
Polygamy is more than one.
This blazer
Yeah,
done brought,
swingers.
this blazer done brought out the big words tonight.
Yeah, polygamy is like we have multiple wives.
yep.
That's polygamy.
You know who has multiple wives?
Who?
Lord Tengen, Demon Slayer.
Oh, okay.
Get out.
Well, shout out all the Demon Slayers.
What?
Okay, so what would you look for in an ideal mate? And would you put up with him being upfront with you about that, about him having other options? But you're his priority, but he does have other options.
I can't do it.
Would you cut it off right there?
Right there.
I'm really bad with boundaries.
And
really
you should
bad
be. As you
with-
should. And see, that's
No.
nothing wrong with
I
it.
mean, like, I am personally. What you asked me earlier, is it the guy's fault or is it the girl's fault? If a girl puts up with that, it's because they're bad with boundaries. Or either they don't know who they are themselves and they don't know how to say no because they actually are in love with the person in front of them.
Right.
So you are willing to put up, but there is always going to be that one person that
So
will
you're saying
hurt
they don't know
you.
their worth?
Honestly, I don't think that. I've seen a lot of you don't know your worth stuff. And I don't think that. I think we all know our worth. It's just, you've touched on mental health a lot. Mental health, yeah, anxiety, panic attacks, all that kind of stuff. You have that second voice in your head that tells you you're not worth it. It's not you personally who doesn't know you're worth it. It's that second voice, whoever society, in my opinion, has told you you're not worth it.
Whoa. Hold on. We
We're
gonna have to slow this down
We got to bring it in.
because that was a lot, and you make a lot of sense, Karla. Right? You make a lot of sense.
Boy.
But
Let's hear it.
I disagree
What-
with everything.
what would you say about people that are okay with it then? Well, like,
Do you think
it's like,
that's a
okay,
mental
you
health
cheated on
problem
me.
or it's a choice?
No,
You
I think
cheated
that's
on-
a choice. I think that is a choice. I think you can go past cheating, but you both have to be willing to put up with it. Like, I mean, and I'm not saying that it's okay to cheat. Most girls, from my understanding, or at least the girls I hang out with,
Don't
are
say it. Don't
what?
say it.
they're not okay with cheating.
They're not.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say now. You're about to say they all.
Okay.
Your
They-
world's finna get crushed.
They're cheating left and right.
I was about to say, right.
You are who you hang out with. I do believe that.
That's
Right.
a proximity.
I'm black.
To an extent, though, because then you do have your party friends that you kind of just like, or okay,
You know how they get down, though.
exactly.
Yeah.
But you're not with that.
Right,
So I mean,
Now, to clarify on that, I never said cheating was okay.
No,
But
it's not.
It's not okay. There's no. What did you say?
You tried to dab him up.
No. That was just
That
me.
was under the table.
No.
hold on. Didn't
Really?
bringing
did
religion
this.
into this? Bringing religion into this? Didn't Pontius Pilate, wasn't he the one that said, "I wash my hands, Jesus can go up on the cross"? Y'all did that. Y'all did not say a word. Y'all let him talk.
Okay.
That's where y'all were wrong.
No.
In my opinion,
like, yes.
that's where I was like, not saying anything is saying something.
Yeah. Now, I don't. There was a time where I thought it was okay until I learned a little bit more. But I don't condone cheating. But being straightforward with someone, there's nothing wrong with that. But I don't believe in going in behind someone's back, especially if you took time out to pour into this person.
You invested in them.
Exactly.
Now, I don't believe in that. I'm not gonna go behind somebody's back and.
Well, then, if that's the case, you're not even cheating because y'all not even a thing. You see what I'm saying?
Oh no, I mean, we see each other. We are a thing, but I'm just being upfront. I'm not a monogamous person.
So for guys, I do have a question.
Okay.
When is it a thing?
Okay, wait, what is?
Like the
When is it
relationship,
thing?
or like official?
Like no, when is
Oh,
it?
when
That's
are
a great
y'all
question.
unit?
Yeah,
when
when
are
y'all,
you a
is it
unit?
the
That's a
talking
great
stage,
question.
That is a great question.
or is it that dating stage?
I think you're gonna get a
Now,
different
listen,
answer from everybody.
Every-
Y'all can answer that.
I was just about to say.
Y'all both are in committed relationships.
Okay. If I can speak on my personal life,
Talk your stuff, King.
I made it a thing when I asked her to be my girl. Wait, I never asked.
It just happened.
I never.
So
asked.
you just
It
talking to this girl right now? She's not your. Oh
Oh no!
but
I
you-
think
yeah,
I did
you
say.
later.
I think I did say, "Hey, we are together." I think I. So
you
I just
declared-
said, yeah, I declared it.
Caveman
Yeah.
style.
But but I mean,
you love me. You threw over the shoulder.
But see, the thing is, we know where we're at. You see what I'm saying? She knows where I'm at. I know where she's at. So we kind of just knew.
Y'all get
you
it.
know what I'm saying? I just declared. I just made the statement because it just needed to be said at the time. You see what I'm saying?
This
now
baby
I don't
girl.
know.
Now, in my opinion, when me and my girl, when I felt, now we talk. Actually, yeah, when I felt that we became a thing officially, is when I started like making her, in a sense, kind of a priority.
Okay.
Like, fam, when I was when I was staying up just to talk to her.
Yeah.
When that stuff kind of started going into
On your lovey-dovey.
yeah, I was like, okay, so I'm sacrificing other things
Okay, see, but that's the
for
thing.
her. At that point, I figured, yeah, why not?
Because if it is a thing, we make it known it's a thing.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Like you make time for that certain person. Like once you
Yeah.
had cut something, like okay, now I'm gonna avoid doing this, and I'm gonna go hang out with her.
Okay, now Chris, what would your thing be? How would you feeling a woman
Right.
and y'all vibing, y'all doing the nitty gritty,
The lights aligned and everything.
the line salon, zodiac signs,
Full moon. You got all the strength in the world.
You embracing it.
What is your statement of declaring her as yours?
Like, okay, so if I was interested in dating somebody, I think I would just say, hey, I want you to be a part of this.
A part of
Like you and me. I want this to be
like
a
we
thing.
just a thing.
Yeah, like, would you like to be my girlfriend?
But you would say it.
Old-fashioned.
Yeah, I'll say it. I'll just be straightforward with it. I would,
Yeah, see, and that's the thing. I feel like most men will.
Yeah.
You see, like if we vibing, we gonna make
We
it known.
vibe.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You see what I mean?
I'm not gonna play the mind games where you ask a girl, hey, what's up? And she's like, oh, I'm talking to somebody. I'm like, are you talking? Are you dating? Oh, it's complicated. I wouldn't do that to a woman where she's wondering what it is. If I really want to date you, I'm just gonna say, hey, I want you to be a part of
Now,
this.
from a woman's perspective, what if nothing is said? What if y'all
And you're
y'all,
still wondering,
y'all
like,
vibing?
are we together, or what's going on?
Oh, I can tell you that.
Or do you just go ahead and like say something to him?
Unless you done, like, if you ask my girl right now, I'm not with him. You never. I'll tell you right now, me and my girl are basically married. We have a kid together. We live together. We've been together
In
for
your
2+
head,
years.
and in the way you portray it,
But
probably.
since I haven't put a ring on it,
Oh, it ain't official
I
until
ain't-
till you go to K's in the mall.
I ain't shit.
Whoa!
Do you pay most of the
is
bills?
she playing though, or is she for real?
You pay all the bills?
It's in my name.
Okay, sound me like
Pays
y'all
the
married.
bills, cleans the house.
in my name.
Oh, y'all together.
Cars in my name.
Hold up, but I will say, in her defense, and in my defense, because I feel the same way,
Right.
insecurity and not knowing your worth, supposedly having that other thing telling you, and society. No offense to y'all, but y'all's reputation as men is pretty crappy.
You think
Is
so?
it though? Okay,
It
okay.
really
now,
is.
okay, now women. Okay, would you say there's a change now with how girls and women act?
I don't say all women, but yes, there is a change.
But
and
it's-
it is
it's
totally
growing,
okay.
though.
It
Yeah.
is
Would you-
totally
They're starting to
okay.
get more bold, I guess.
Yeah,
Like,
because men aren't being men anymore, so women have to have that masculine side to them
Chivalry
to
is
actually be independent. And chivalry is not dead. Chivalry has been killed by some people, not by all.
By you
Right.
female, by you bad bitches.
Shitty girls.
Y'all done killed my chivalry.
No, but African Americans, Latina women, it's not so much because the Latina. No, hold up. Ask an African American woman, how many times has she been left?
Right.
What is the
Oh, you said
number?
loved?
Left.
Oh, left?
Yeah.
Oh.
Notice, I didn't say loved. Because there's more times that you've been left than you have been loved. And then, I mean, Latino women, it's a different thing. But there's domestic abuse.
Yeah,
Verbally,
and then yeah, exactly,
physically.
exactly.
I mean, so now women are feeling empowered and like, I don't need a man. If a man's actually going to hurt me,
Right.
why actually be in that situation?
See, it comes back to the not knowing, right? So, you know, as Latino women,
And I'm not saying all.
no,
Put that out there.
yeah,
I'm not
obviously,
saying all.
In general, yeah.
but
Yeah, in general.
that don't have much power, fam, they gonna be stuck forever. You see what I'm saying? They're gonna be behind the machismo man forever because they didn't build anything on their own. They didn't grow on their own. They didn't learn those skills. You know what I mean? Like, and it's done like that.
You know what? I got a question to ask you since you were talking about that. So, do you think this increase in independence from the Latina community comes from seeing how, like, your mother or your grandmother, how they operated in society and within their marriage, and well, that's cool, but I want to do it a different way.
Right.
Do you think that's happening too? Like, I don't want to be this cliche submissive woman. I want to do my own thing.
I think so. And I think it's more with like the women that were raised here in the United States, not in Mexico. I think in Mexico it's still a little
like that.
different. Thanks to social media, people can see what the difference is. But people raised here, I don't know if you saw it, Ramsey. When we grew up, there weren't many Latinos here.
Right.
Junior,
No.
I mean, we were lower number. Now it's Latinos everywhere.
Yeah,
so the
yeah.
culture is still being brought over here. And it's a little different. But for us Chicanos that did grow up here, first generation type of stuff, we're seeing the whole different ball game than everybody else. So I don't know. It really just depends.
So do you think there's a rift between like a Latina woman from this generation and her mother, her grandmother, when it's like, okay, you're 25, 35 plus and you don't have like a man or a family, what's wrong with you? And then you say, well, I want to do my own thing. I want to enjoy myself first.
Yeah, the Tias still talk behind your back.
Yeah.
Always.
They're like, oh, she's
But
30.
see,
Where's her family
that's
at?
where it gets tricky, bro. Because like, yeah, you want to be an independent woman, but at the same time, it's like you a strong and independent woman. You want a strong and independent man, but now y'all like this. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it kind of
No, and it definitely is that way. But I mean, having an actual man who's willing to lead, in my opinion, I mean, there's so many contradictions. I can't speak for all women. I do like somebody who's stronger than me.
Right.
And it's hard to find somebody who's stronger than me.
Oh, you said they weak out here.
I'm not saying that.
Are they weak
I'm
or
not
you just
saying-
aggressive?
All you men, y'all better step up.
No, I'm not saying in that sense. Emotionally, I think a lot of people are stronger than me. Ramsey seen me on my like vulnerable side. I am very, very vulnerable. I think financially, I don't need a man financially. I don't need a man to go buy me a house. If I want that, I'm gonna go get that. I need somebody who I can be myself with and who's gonna support me emotionally. And I will support him however he needs me to support.
Exactly.
It's a pair.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
not,
yeah, 50-50.
No, it's 100-100.
Oh,
It's 100.
you know
If
what?
it's 50-50, I mean, I get it. We
Yeah,
all have
yeah.
our bad days. But it's always 100-100. And if your partner is there with you for life, like I said, we're going to have bad days. But you're still going to give your 100 even on your bad day.
Man, 100. Preach.
100.
Gotta preach. Preach.
Shoot.
So if you meet a man that's masculine, you know, he leads, do you have a problem following him?
Yes.
You do?
What?
I
Okay.
do. I
Okay.
do.
Okay.
I have to build trust.
Okay.
You have to build that trust.
So okay, let's say you meet a man, he meets your criteria. Do you have a problem just taking the back seat and letting him steer the ship? If he meets your criteria.
I do.
You do, and that's okay.
You wanna be-
See, but
I
that's
do.
it. See, it goes back to it. Karla's like,
You said, do you have a problem?
Yeah,
I do have a problem
Right.
because of the fact that I'm changing everything that I've known. So it's like, I want to. It's not that I have a problem with him trying to steer the ship. So there's going to be a problem because I'm not used to another person steering my ship. It's not necessarily that I have a problem with him doing it. It's more me as a controlling person knowing that I'm that independent. I have to let go of my independence, and that's being vulnerable.
Right. So it would probably be an issue for you if he comes in and he's like, hey, I got this. Don't worry about this. You think there'd be a problem between you and him? Where he'd be like, hey, don't worry about it. I got this. I'm in charge here.
I would love that.
Oh, you would love
Assertive.
that.
Assertive.
I would love that. Now, while we're going through that journey, though, I'm going to be like, does he really got this? Like,
Yeah.
does he actually? Is he being for real? Because I've seen my friends.
Yeah.
They say I'm monogamous. I see them the next club day that we're all going out clubbing.
They're
talking
twerking on everybody.
on everybody. Being disrespectful to the person they're supposedly
Hey.
with.
You talking about the girls?
No, the
Oh,
guys.
you talking about the guys?
The guys.
Oh, the guys.
The
The
guys.
guys. The
Well,
guys.
You know.
The guys twerking on
Now
everybody.
there is a phrase.
Yeah, you're throwing it back.
They out here shaking his booty, bro, at the club. That'd be wild. Hey, but I'm straight though. Get off me. Like
My girl at home ain't gonna like this.
Look. If we get to that point where men are throwing it back, what have we come to?
We done.
Every episode.
Some more bullshit.
Which one? 7 episodes
The
in.
moment you said that, I was like,
What is he talking about?
What?
He ain't never watching TV too. Okay, so let me ask you this question.
I need to man. God dang it.
Okay, so let's say you got a guy that meets your criteria, but he ain't got no job. You even paying him any attention? Once y'all have a date and he tell you, I kind of just move with the wind.
Wait. Okay, no. Let's put it into perspective.
I told
You're at a coffee shop, local coffee shop.
Okay.
Dude come up to you. He drink a coffee. He's like, hey, what book are you reading? This and that. Yada yada yada. He's like, can we get together sometime?
Like, y'all hit it off.
Y'all hit it off.
Hit it off.
And then he texts you and he says, hey, you want to go on a date sometime?
I've seen that show. You?
No. What?
Let him
Keep
you're
going.
I know what you're talking about.
What?
He's talking about the Netflix show, but keep going.
Okay.
Yeah.
He hits you up and he's like, hey, you want to go to dinner sometime? And you say yes. And he's like, okay, you mind scooping? Can you pick me up?
I'll give you gas money.
How well do I know this dude?
No, you
Y'all hitting it
met
off.
him at the coffee shop.
Y'all hitting it off though.
Yeah, you thought he
hitting
was
it
real nice. You thought he looked good.
The chakras aligning like.
Yeah,
whoa.
yeah, and you were like, oh, he's a real nice guy. Y'all were talking at the coffee
And it ain't
place for
even
like
a full
30
moon.
minutes.
And he asked me to scoop the money.
No.
No.
Y'all going on a date. Y'all going on a date.
Look right here. Hey, pick him up.
Carl pull up with a shovel. I made a scoop.
This gonna be a good date.
The innocence. Karla, I love you.
Okay.
But no.
Like, he
No,
needs a ride.
Yeah,
So, like,
he takes you for a ride. But he just asked you on a date, but he asked you for a ride.
Okay.
You cool with
What are
that?
we thinking here?
How do I know he's passionate about something?
No, no.
Oh my God.
okay, hold on. It's like y'all hit it off at the coffee shop.
Yeah.
But now y'all are texting. It's like maybe like a week after y'all texting.
What are we texting about?
He wants to go on
He
a
wants to go on a date with
Y'all
you.
Y'all talking. Y'all had a
Like
good-
after
y'all had-
that coffee date, he was like, "Can I get your number? We
What-
can talk."
what if
And then
let's
a week
go to the
later,
bar or
he
something?
asks
Yeah.
for a date.
But y'all asked me about the money part.
Nah.
Oh no, we're not there yet. We're not there yet.
We're completely.
We're not there yet.
Okay,
He just
I'll
asked
pick
you.
him up.
Really?
His mom crib.
Oh, I was about to say you pull up in his back.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Now you pull up and he's coming out. He's coming out. He
mom
looks
answered the
back.
door.
Yeah. He looks back. You text him. You're outside. He's coming out the door. He looks back. He's like, "I'll be back, mom." And he goes to the car.
No.
Boys or kids?
Worst one is his mom's like, "Let me get a picture."
Oh, my mom.
No. Okay. We're not going
I was
that
like,
far.
hold up,
No.
what?
He's
My mama be excited.
he's your age. He's your age.
She be
Right?
like, "Oh, you not gay." She be happy, bro. She be like, "You go on a date?" I was
With a
like,
female?
She'd be the one taking the
He like,
yeah, I'm like, she's outside right now, and then she'll come out and make sure it's not
That's
a guy.
messed up. Y'all are judging before y'all even know him. I mean, I haven't even gotten to know why he's at the home. What do y'all know? Maybe he got
you're a
addicted.
good person,
I mean,
Karla.
like,
Carla.
man,
no, but
Karla, no, I
seriously.
thought-
It's too dangerous to be that naive as a lady.
No, it's not too dangerous to be naive. My mom says something to me for going to Mexico and all that stuff. What's dangerous is people are always thinking so negative about other people.
But look,
But Karla,
see,
it's
that's
a lot
the
of-
thing,
it's a
though.
lot of sharks
I
out
was
there,
just talking to, I just had somebody in my chat. I was cutting him up. He would tell me, I'm not gonna say what, I'm not gonna say where, but it's a precinct close to us. That's cops. You know, it's cops, all corrupt, a whole precinct. So
life.
with that kind of thought process, it's like, why, fam? You have to be kind of like skeptical. You know what I mean?
I mean,
Like,
I'm not saying
and
like
those are the no, okay.
Yeah.
It's a whole different area, but fam, those are the people that are supposed to protect you. You see what I'm saying?
but you know,
they
Could be.
are. But I mean, like,
I didn't mean like he a serial killer. I just mean you can't be that naive when you're dealing with men.
You can't be that naive dealing with women either.
Yeah,
Women crazy now.
I know that.
I mean,
Well,
it's a
but-
two-way
no.
street, honestly. It's a
You were
two-way
spot
street.
on.
What did he say?
You're spot on.
It was like not all of them. Not all of them. Not all of them.
Nah.
No, I
every
mean, if we're
single
gonna
one
be
of them.
for real, if we're talking about that type of people, then yes, women are crazy. We can be pretty crazy.
Right.
They say the number one crime that people commit is because of love.
It's a crime of passion.
It's a crime of
Shout
passion.
out ID. I knew that.
All them women
Yeah.
breaking the
But
men's
it's
truck
not
or
just-
key in the truck.
But
Yeah.
it's not just women.
got
Men do the exact same thing.
I done
It's just
seen
more rageful than women. Women are a little bit more like
Well, y'all been more vindictive.
strategic
Y'all
about
crafty.
it.
Really?
Like Gone Girl.
No,
Remember I was explaining that?
Y'all just
She made it
y'all
seem
are
like
so
a whole
revengeful.
deletion.
Y'all just want us to feel the most pain possible.
Yeah.
Because y'all don't realize that we felt that pain.
No, you
So
felt
you ain't gotta put your key. You ain't gotta put your key in my Hellcat.
you
No,
felt the pain.
I'm not.
That might get you deleted if you keep my Hellcat. Because I'm paying $1,200 a month.
That's what I'm saying.
And
I'm over
20%
here.
interest.
I can't even afford to pay my rent.
I couldn't afford it, but I had to
No,
start.
but I mean, it.
I ain't got my tags yet.
Dude,
Okay.
and y'all, I'm a feminist saying this, but I am a more emotional person.
Mm-hmm.
I am a whole lot more emotional person. So when I say I felt something and you hurt me, that's because you hurt me. Like, it's to the point, it's hurting physically, mentally. It blocks everything.
You gonna do some of that crafty mental woman stuff and like go on a date with his best friend or something just to hurt him.
Okay, no, there's a difference.
That'll hurt
There's
me.
a difference. The reason that I think I don't even know if I should say
But
that.
but you
But,
didn't even. But you're not sleeping with the dude. You just want him to feel that pain.
No,
You just
that's
playing
actually a choice.
Yeah.
That is a choice. Me feeling it, I don't think that I should give the other person
Mm-hmm.
that emotion.
Right.
The crazy people think that they should give that other person that emotion.
Mm-hmm.
Me personally,
You chilling?
it's not even that I'm chilling. I'm so much in my pain. I'm trying to get through that. Why? You didn't want me?
So I'm cool.
Why go back?
So you just
Why
let it
go
go.
back? I mean, no, I'm not good at that either. I'm
I
not
know.
going to say that. I'm not good at that
I'm
either.
gonna let that go.
So
I'm not going to let it go, but I'm not going to be revengeful. That is a choice.
So you okay. Now, look at it through the lens of some guy that you were with, and y'all were passionate about each other, and then he did some type of betrayal to you. You telling me you have enough intestinal fortitude to just whatever? You're not gonna think of doing nothing.
you're not even gonna.
Listen. This is a guy you were with. This is a pact. This ain't no just we just talk for a little bit. No, we invested time in each other. That's something you can't get back. We shared our feelings with each other, and then he,
Like, you got time invested in this person.
he did.
Yeah.
So what you saying? She gonna get him back?
No, I'm saying, are you really telling me you dealt with a guy like that and you just I'll let it slide? I ain't
Blow
even
it off
worried
your
about
shoulder.
it. I ain't even worried
I
about
mean,
No,
it.
but that's what I'm
but-
saying. You. So it's either you gonna get him back or you just whatever.
I don't think you'll let it slide.
No, I don't think it's that either. There's a third choice.
What is it?
You go through with it.
Like
you go through
pain.
it.
You in pain.
You're in pain. Do you really love that person, and did you invest the time in a person
Yeah,
you love?
that's what I'm saying. It's-
Exactly. You're gonna go through.
Like,
with
try to
it.
talk, like, work it out.
Work it out.
oh, he ain't talking though. That's what I'm saying.
No.
he
Just
ain't
with
talking?
yourself.
He showed his true colors.
No, he cheated on you and he dipped.
That's what I'm saying. He did the ultimate level of betrayal to you, and this is somebody you invested
I
in.
dipped. I dipped.
You not
And you
not
done, like you
But
don't.
in my defense, I didn't love that guy. So
Okay.
I did not. I mean, yeah, I didn't love that guy.
Okay.
So
all right.
I-
Well, okay.
Okay.
Coming back to it though,
I don't know
how
if
much does a man have to make?
That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know.
See, y'all
What's-
think of it that way. I don't think all women
Okay,
think
okay.
about
Look,
money.
Karla, look. So okay, it's the number one cause of men. What is the number one cause of men deleting themselves? It's money. You see what I'm saying? So with that being said,
That's the top 5 reason of divorce: financial issues.
that's what I'm saying. So okay, coming from a man has to provide for their people and this and that.
But we just
And
had that
makes a good
conversation.
Well, now speak
No.
your mind. Speak
Yeah,
your truth.
sweet-
no,
yeah,
what you
no,
want to
no.
say?
Okay.
You're saying your money makes you a man?
No. The fact that you're doing everything in your power to provide for you and
That
your
makes you-
people and your family. You see what I'm
makes you a
saying?
man.
That makes you a
And
man?
me trying to make as much money as I can,
Be the provider.
be the provider for the woman.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? That makes those are good characteristics of a man, is what I'm saying.
But did he
Like
get
you-
lost in the money?
No. No. You can't get lost in the money if you're working towards something. If it's for something
Okay,
else.
Yes, but what I'm saying is, did you get lost in the money? Like, you're so busy thinking you have to provide for your family just financially. Did you provide for them emotionally? Were you there for them whenever they needed you? Were you there for your wife whenever she actually needed you? Like, she was in a bad time. Were you busy worrying about the money that you're bringing in, being at work? Or are you actually paying attention to her and saying, hey, babe, I'm here. What do you need me to do for you? Because I'm providing for you, but I get
financially,
I'm not emotionally there for you.
Okay, so what did we just find, Junior?
I didn't see what was the main reason, but it is in 2020 there was 45,979 Americans died by suicide.
Now, what about divorce? What are the top reasons for that?
Finance does sound like the number one reason.
It has to be family.
But the reason it will probably be finance is because nobody can actually pinpoint and put a number on emotional.
Well, I mean, yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like, it makes... I mean, in this culture, in the culture we're in right now...
Well, money is always going to matter because you can't survive without.
Exactly.
On divorce, it was for a lack of commitment.
It was lack of commitment, and that could have
cheating.
Well, with social media now, it's too easy to not be committed. Like, it's too easy to be elsewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, like, you know.
It is. Well, it is. You have it right there.
No, it
is. You got it. You can do it.
Okay, y'all look at me like I'm stupid. Y'all know what I'm saying. Like, it's just too easy to be like.
Look at other booty.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's too easy just to be a nigga in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, for niggas to embrace their natural self. No, stop. You know what I mean.
We on TikTok just.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Scrolling,
just
looking at booties. Yeah. It's like it's too easy to be.
You give into temptation.
Okay. Well, do you want to be easy or do you want to be good?
Well, to a nigga, it doesn't matter. That's the thing, though.
And see, and fam, when it comes down to it, men are really weak.
Are you talking about?
Niggas will take guys will take the bare minimum and be happy.
Well, we'll sleep with a trash can. I think it's kind of different.
That's what I'm saying.
I think it's kind of
wet
different.
warm. That's all they want.
So it's like, they got your.
All right.
They got your.
Yeah.
So it's like
the cheating.
Chris said, "Yeah, like he was a sponsor."
You know. Yeah. Click on that. Click on the actual reasons, because I'm pretty sure. And then just from being around people, the biggest reason. All the other reasons that happen it has to stem from finances.
Conflict, arguing.
Irretrievable
breakdown in relationship, lack of commitment, infidelity, and lack of physical intimacy.
That can all stem from money. Ain't no physical intimacy because you're trying to keep the bills paid.
Yeah.
It's infidelity because you're not there because you're trying to work. You're stressing.
She's trying to rub on you. You're like, nah, I'm tired.
I got this. You know, I got the mortgage over my head. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna come up with that $1,800.
It's real. It's real.
It's called balance.
But see, that's the thing, fam. Like,
you still got that light behind your eyes, and I love it.
Yeah, you're very.
It's still there.
You're very.
It's still there.
You look for the best.
Yeah, you see.
You look for the best.
But I mean, I get that, and I get that a lot from a lot of different people. I'm naive. I'm innocent. All this and that. But what y'all don't get is, why can't y'all be like that? We were all like that at one point.
Yeah,
right.
We were all like that as kids.
But
you trusted so blindly.
I feel experience. Like, we've all had a reason not. Like, there's a reason we're
to
not
be
like
that
that.
naive.
Yeah, there's a reason we're not like that anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, we've probably all been wronged in some sense or way.
We have all.
That's what I'm saying.
Wronged.
For being too trusting or too open. So at that point, we just cut ties.
Which is where I was telling Chris earlier, I'm bad at boundaries. But I like to see the good in people because there has to be good in people.
There is, to an extent, though.
To an extent,
you still
yes,
Humans have proven time and time again they not to be trusted.
Yeah, the subconscious mind won't let you.
To lie. It's too easy to be to be different. Yeah.
We follow shiny. We follow what we can't have. Like, it's just human instinct. Yeah. Like, you cannot change that.
I mean, like, you kind of
can. Y'all just mentioned everything.
Well, yeah,
it's really
it's
easy.
possible. It is possible.
Definitely
but that's the thing. Most humans can't.
It's just easier for them to lie. It's easier for you to portray something you're not.
Yeah, even if you're in a relationship with someone and they ask you a question and you really don't want to hurt them.
What the? Karla, what did you?
He
said
that's
from,
okay. Look,
that's from España.
That's from España.
You drowned it though.
I'm not.
That's really the colonizer's drink. I feel sad.
You gotta finish that cup. You know that.
Oh, I'm gonna finish it, but That is so much more different than that bottle
That
right
thing
there.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
This thing is potent.
Yeah, I think it's a Cabernet.
To
I think
reserve.
is it Cabernet?
Dominación de origen calificada.
Ain't no
It's
telling.
one of the youngest ones. I will say that. It's not one of the
Look.
ones like that's old.
We keep evading the question. How much money the dude gotta have?
Y'all are asking someone who's
How
not
much-
even
okay.
in this. I don't think I actually look at money.
you
I
gotta put a
don't.
number.
Okay,
on the
so,
ring gotta
and
get
see,
paid.
that's why.
You still got the light behind your eyes.
Yeah,
You
tired of people coming on this show.
You still got. You still just hold. Yeah, we'll just do the little.
I
Yeah.
don't. And people might think I'm
Just hold
naive
it.
and anything,
At
and
this
I
point,
have
yeah,
not
I
been
got it,
wrong.
I got
I
it.
have been wrong millions of times. But you know what? Money is not.
You're not gonna put a number on it at all.
I'm not gonna put a number because if I'm going to be there to support him, money
Right.
will come.
Okay. Let me ask you this, Karla. Let me ask you
And if
this.
he's passionate about something, money will come.
Well, you could be passionate about building bicycles, but you ain't gonna make millions. Of
You can be
dollars.
passionate about painting. You might not make money.
You might. They all make money when they dead. You know those artists painting?
Yeah.
They dead when they
They
paint.
skyrocket because
They
he
do
just passed
skyrocket,
away.
yeah.
And they live such tormented lives on Earth. You know who was a famous painter that became one of the most evil men in history? The
Van
dude
Gogh.
with the mustache. That's all he wanted to do was
Which
paint.
one?
Who?
The German dude.
Hitler.
Well, he was trying to avoid it, but
I can't say Hitler on YouTube.
No, you really can't.
I don't think so.
I like
You don't want to. No,
Yeah.
you don't want. You don't want to say that.
So it's
Nah,
like,
yeah.
okay, is it like Pablo Escobar? I can't say Pablo Escobar.
Yeah.
Okay,
That was just the plug.
Now listen. What's the difference?
No, hey, we.
yeah, we're not getting into
Hey, no,
No,
we done
I'm
with
with
that.
Caleb on this one. Y'all should get into it. One of them is like praised, and the other one.
What's
he
what I'm
should be,
saying?
as he
I'm saying-
should
Pablo
be.
was really just the plug, though.
Yeah, he was
You
just
know?
he was just trying to get his bread up.
But what he did
So
was
you
he
still-
The other guy was trying to dominate
He had a-
everything.
Well,
He
he
had
was
a
trying to
mission.
eliminate a race.
So
and
you
he was trying to.
Hey,
God, he was
did-
eliminating.
No, I get it.
Now you can't.
Hey, okay, guys.
So
all I was saying-
okay. What's the good in him?
What's the good?
What's the good in him?
Y'all just said he was trying to get money for his people.
No. I'm talking about the other guy. What's
He
the
was-
good in him? Look, what's the good in him?
Oh, he was
In
full of
Hitler?
rah.
You said you trying to see the good in everybody. What's the good in him?
It's about Pablo?
No, the other one.
Oh, the other one. The man.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
the
saying.
only good he did was the last 5 seconds of his life. Probably.
There you go.
See? But
Well, he did something good.
I was just trying to, make an example of, he was passionate about something.
Exactly, and see where that led him.
And that sent him.
That's
You're
why
right.
you gotta.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I
So put
get
a number
that.
on it.
You gotta put a number on it. Cause let's
Put
say
a number on
Okay. Let me.
you dating somebody, what if kids come? That all costs money. They carry $800 a month.
Fam, what minimum? How much average?
How much does the average man make?
No.
If you really want
average money spent on
childcare.
on child. Yes.
Okay, let me put it like this.
Watch this, Karla.
Nah.
If you really want to feel small, look up income.
cost
levels
of raising
in
a
there.
child to age 18 was
$233,000
$233,000
as of 2015.
And that you gotta think about it.
That's
That's
18
doing
years.
that's doing
the
the
bare
bare
minimum.
minimum.
That's
the
the bare
bare
minimum.
minimum.
that's
That's feeding your kid Gerber his whole life.
See, that's what I'm trying to. That's
He's
what I'm
on
trying to
Simulac
explain to
until
you,
he's
Karla.
7.
That's not
So
activity.
look, yes, you're right. I think money is the root of all evil. I do think that.
Yeah.
But
I think
you
the love of
cannot
money
survive
without it.
You cannot survive without it. That's the thing. And
But y'all acting like I'm not gonna
Okay,
be
no,
working. I'm working.
yeah, well,
Let me ask you like this. What amount would you say, hey, I'm happy with that. That is enough for us to set our dream.
in a man,
Yeah.
In
Like
a
what amount could he make that you'd be like, oh yeah, that's perfect.
You gotta
That's
give us a
perfect
number.
amount. That's
Just
not
give-
too
just-
much, that's not too little.
Just throw a number.
You can even lie and say 40K, and I'll be like, okay, that's cool.
Honestly, I have no idea. I want to move to Mexico. That's my dream. Is to move to Mexico so I
So
can be
is
happy
Chris's.
and
So your money's gonna triple
It is.
anyway, so
Shout
I
out
mean,
Daniel.
not triple, so I mean, as long as we're on
What is
okay
that?
terms,
what is the average pay, yearly
hey,
salary in Mexico?
It's-
Is that a
it's
thing?
more.
Yeah, depending on the state. Some states is like $100 a month.
well, how least go
Yeah.
look like?
You said Jalisco?
Jalisco, a big.
I don't want to post up over there though.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
it.
either.
Which is okay. Which. And I hate I didn't remember this before I came, but there's a little town called Mazatlan. What state is that in? Are you familiar with that? It's
I've
a
never
nice
been
beach
there.
over there.
Karla,
That's where a lot of people go.
Yeah, it's a nice
It's
beach.
funny I reference Jalisco. Are you familiar with the story of when I ran into your mother in a whole different country?
Yes,
that-
you were with Benito. My mom
Yes.
said that. Yeah,
so
she
in
said.
2014, I went to Mexico with some friends I had, and I've known them and her family and her parents and all them forever. So we were in the back of a truck. We had drove 30 minutes into this down this dirt road into this city.
That's how you got around over there.
Yeah, I mean we're flying. We're going 90 down a dirt road.
That's
I'm in
cool.
the back of a truck. There's 4 or 5 other people in this single cab. in
And you're
front
the
of us.
only black one over there.
Yeah, and we're back here like this. So we get to this city or whatever. It's funny because we're at this light, and as soon as we stop, this little Mexican kid climbs on your car, cleans your windshield with a newspaper, and then scats. You throw some change at him, and he dips. So we stopped. We're sitting here. The light turns green. The kid's still cleaning our car, and we look over, and we see her mom. And she said,
Well, okay, so my dad, her mom are from the same place. Who?
I went with a pair of friends, and so my friend's dad is from Jalisco. They're from a small ranch called, they were numbers,
18.
18, yeah.
Yeah,
He's
they were
from El
numbers.
18.
Yeah, they were numbers down there. So they're from a small ranch, and then like 30 minutes down the road is this big town.
Lagos.
Lagos, yeah. So we were we drove 30 minutes down the road. Now, granted, we're from the same small town in Texas. Imagine going to a whole different country. I mean, we took
seeing somebody you know.
Yeah, we took a 14-hour bus ride down there. Imagine going
That's
to
cool.
a whole different country. You're in the back of a truck. You look over and you see somebody that lives down the street from you
That's funny.
Actually, that happened to me in
that
Spain.
you know personally. You're like, hey,
What? Who did you see in Spain?
That
Oh, that's
happened to me in
awesome.
Spain. His mom worked at the high school. He graduated
Peyton?
Yeah, Peyton Sharp. I saw him in
That's cool.
Whoa,
That's real cool.
in
That's gangster.
Barcelona.
That's
We
cool.
met
Now
up
that's
in-
cooler than Mexico.
And Barcelona.
No,
That's
I
way
mean
cooler.
you saw my mom. In
Well, no,
Mexico.
but think about it. We're 14 hours from there. That's
That's
a
across
whole
the world.
That's in Europe.
Fam, you're on the other side of this globe.
Well, I mean, I was with some friends. We ended up. I can't remember if it was at the end of my trip or what it was, but I was an au pair over there, so I was already there for like 2.5 months. But Peyton saw on my Instagram that I was in Spain, and he was there too. I think it was Barcelona, Madrid or Barcelona. I can't remember, but I've been to both of them. And yeah, he's like, Karla, you're here? I was like, yeah, are you too? He's like, yeah, let's meet up. We met up one of the nights, and we ended up going out and about with me and some friends. And it's
That's
That's
fun.
what's
pretty
up.
cool.
Now, meetup wise, that's cool.
What were you doing over there?
I was a nanny.
You were an au pair.
I was an au pair.
That's cool.
That's
Yeah,
what that is.
I did it for 3 summers in a row since I worked at a school district.
Right.
So I got summers off, and I decided I wanted to hop
Man, that's
the
cool.
plane and actually go over
That's
there.
cool. And you see, like, you really don't even know, like, how interesting that is until, like, you come back and, you know, it's like,
I will say it's a blessing and a curse.
why is that?
You didn't want
Oh,
to
because you can't see them or
No.
what?
Because you come back wanting to live the same lifestyle you lived in a different country.
It don't work
and
like that.
It doesn't work like that. And
Real
then you're
life
back
hits you.
Really?
No, it's not even real life. It's small town, small minds.
Yeah,
And you're
right.
so
You're right.
routine and having to figure out who you are across the country where it pushes you to your limits, it pushes you outside of your comfort zone. You actually get to know the real you. You come back home and everybody thinks they know the real you, but you're actually not
They
that
don't even
person.
know.
They don't know you. And so, like, you're the oddball out.
Right,
Actually,
right.
I talked to my brother the other day, and he's now in Colorado. He's like, I'm living the best life of my life. Like, I'm actually going out. I'm being extroverted. He's like, nobody ever took me out while I was in back home.
Right, right.
And I was like, dude, that's so messed up. I asked you so many times. He's like, yeah, Karla, I know, but I didn't believe you.
Yeah.
And now I look back at it. And
Yeah,
I'm like,
man,
Karla, you weren't that wrong.
Yeah. See that, man?
So travel is important.
Travel is
Travel
important,
is
fam.
important.
You're gonna find yourself. You're gonna experience new things.
Find some
You're gonna
cheeks.
you're gonna find some cheeks.
Yeah, you might.
Some international cheeks.
Cristobal done
see
left
what
the
I'm
building a long time ago.
Check this out, bro.
Chris is back talking about cheese.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had me talking
That's
about
what
the
I'm
cheeks.
saying. So
Travel
man,
is important.
It's so important, fam. And most people don't even
Most
leave
people
the country.
don't even leave their city, dude.
Fam, you know how many people I know that do not travel because they are scared to get on a plane?
And it ain't nothing.
That's crazy.
I love
Bringing
getting
it
on the
back to
plane.
the financial part of it, do you know how many people don't travel because they think it's so expensive?
It's really not.
It's not. For my trip, round trip, I got a $600 plane ticket in
Yeah.
Madrid, and it's only, $5 tops to actually eat there, a meal, and you get loads of food. Plus, you get wine along with everything. It's $5.
I'm a freaking flyer now.
And you add up how many times you go out to the club and buy miscellaneous purchases. You just pay for a whole trip over the course of like 2 months.
Yeah.
Just right
Easy.
there. Yeah, because how much Jordans cost? Some of those are really nice.
Shit, 170, 240,
I mean, those ostrich cowboy boots.
600.
Buddy got now like 600. Dude, I can go to I can go to Puerto Escondido.
Shout out to Puerto
Shout
Escondido.
out
I
to Puerto
loved
Escondido.
it.
Did you like it?
I loved it. I wish I could have seen more of it, but I had to work.
Now, Chris.
I can go there and stay in a hostel for like $8 a night.
Yeah.
And I'm in a totally
$8 a
different
night.
I was there for 4 nights. Didn't pay more than $30 for the whole 4 nights.
Wow.
Now, is this something
Fam,
you've done
we-
research on, Chris? Like, is this?
Yeah, you
she's
know I love-
done this.
you know I love
haven't.
Mexico.
And how do you,
Fam, Chris stays on Zillow.
But my thing
I
is,
live on
do you virtually go on these vacations? Like, Chris, why don't you ever travel?
I done been from
You do all the research.
I done been
He's
from
in the metaverse, bro.
I done been from the top of Alaska to like the bottom of Chile.
That's what I'm saying.
12 times.
Bro. We was on Omegle.
Fam, what? Okay. What would he have? What would? I'm sorry. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
you always come in.
Go ahead.
That's his thing.
It's
That's
it's nothing new.
I don't. Go ahead, bro. I don't mean to.
I was gonna tell a funny story. We was on Omegle and Chris was out here guessing cities, and he just happened to guess like the exact city these people were in. He was like,
Oh, I said she was in Fond du Lac?
yeah, they was like, I'm in Wisconsin. And he was like, oh, you in Fond du Lac? And they went crazy. And I'm over here like, what the
That's
fuck is
pretty cool
Fond du
that you
Lac?
do that.
And Chris,
It was because when I was a kid, my mom made me read because she didn't want me to be illiterate. And I'd always read adventure books. My favorite series, well, it's a tie between Harry Potter. I read all of those.
Heck yes.
She's
I'm
the
a
number
Harry
one
Potter
fan.
Yes.
I
you
loved
did your
them.
research.
And-
You ain't slick.
And the Lemony Snicket series. We read all of those.
Oh heck yeah, those
That was
made me
crazy how he-
depressive, but yes.
It was crazy how he
yes,
died in the end with the
those were good.
harpoon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
See, that's why I wanted to cut you off because now I forgot what I was gonna say.
Next time, just fucking.
I'm just gonna
Next time, speak
see,
first.
and it was gonna
Impact this whole conversation
It was
and
gonna
change the
impact
world.
It was just always an escape for me because my mom wanted to make sure I talked like I got some sense. So I had to read. I just
But
read
hey,
books.
look, you hearing this?
I got the blazer. And adventure books were my favorite. Adventure movies were my favorite. And like, I was talking to my aunt one night and she said, when I was a kid, I'd always lay in bed and wonder, what are they doing in France right now? I said, me too. So
That's pretty cool.
I want to know what they're doing in Cannes right now. You know? So I just look it up on Google Earth, get a view of like the marina with all the yachts.
Yeah.
Then I watch a vlog of somebody there. And I didn't have to spend a dime. So I just
You felt like
always,
you went there.
I felt like I went there.
You should experience it though. It's a different
Did you
type
get to go to France?
I know, but I got to meet French people.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Je t'adore.
Jot down.
I love French. Like, look, French are a different type of breed. I will say that. Nothing against the French; they are really cool, but you have to have an open mind when you meet French people.
Why is that?
Because they're very strict and blunt.
Yeah.
Very blunt. I had a
Really?
friend that was an au pair. We were at a club one night, and she had to leave. So one of her ways to say "let's go,"
Let's get it.
but we were like
What?
having fun and we were dancing.
That's funny.
Me and one of my friends from Canada, we were having fun. We were out there dancing. I mean, it was a night, like
Yeah.
out in Logroño, and we were having fun. And then she was like, "Let's go." I was like, "No, but
We're cool.
wait,
We're chilling.
we're chilling." No, let's go. We're chilling. Like it's okay, just chill out. But it's like in Spanish. It's like in Spanish, they vámonos, yeah, like that. And I'm like, dang, dude, like chill. Love the girl.
Just straightforward.
Take it easy, bro.
Love her, but yeah, it's one of those you have to get used to.
We're gonna have to, fam. We're gonna have to travel, bro.
So
We're gonna have to
have
travel
to.
here soon.
We're gonna bring so
Let
many
me-
different country on here.
let me ask you this. One of my favorite YouTubers is named Johnny Harris. He's a contributor for Vox, and then he has his own YouTube channel. I think he went to this small island. I forgot the name of it. It was in France. But he brought attention about how when they're out eating, there isn't a sense of urgency. So it's true. Like you'll sit and you'd have to ask the waitress for the receipt. it would be that
In
relaxed.
Spain too.
Yeah, in Spain. That's what I wanted to ask you.
Yeah, Spain is the same way.
Well, you talking about there's no sense of urgency in.
They're not trying to take you out.
Like in Europe, he stood in line to get bread for like 30 minutes because the person at the register, there were like 5 people in front of him. He was catching up with the dude on the good old days, and he said that's a normal thing to do there. They're just kind of
What? And over here, fam, if you spend more than 3 seconds at a light, beep, beep,
they doing that.
That's the American ghost.
A whole conversation. It was like 30 minutes, and everybody was just waiting in line. Okay.
That's the
that's
United
wild.
Yeah, U.S. has the worst reputation in having a routine schedule, and you gotta go. Everywhere else, it's not
They
like
chilling.
that.
They enjoy life.
It's life.
Wow.
You can't get there in time.
rushed.
That is
Everyone
life.
here
You
rushed.
know
okay.
what?
Yeah, it's
Let's
Let's
okay.
go. Next podcast, we're going to France.
We're going to
You should.